Good morning from the Magic Kingdom parking lot. I'll be honest with y'all, I don't know how much battery I have in these batteries. I have not used this camera since the day after Christmas. Life has been absolutely insane for us, trying to get back into the swing of school and life. And I took a trip up to Savannah to see my sister and friends, and I didn't bring the camera with me for that one. It was a trip. I probably could have done some recording, but it was also just time for family and friends. I did a lot of working out. Y'all probably would have been bored. So I didn't even touch downtown Savannah. So next time I plan on doing that, I'll take you guys with me, but didn't do that this time. Now I am meeting some friends. Actually, I went to high school with, and we now both live down here in Florida. So I am finally getting a chance to do Disney with them. I've got several hours here. It's 9:30 in the morning, and I don't have to leave until probably about 1:30, get the kids, 1:32. So I've got some time today. I'm going to go ahead and enjoy this time, and hopefully the batteries will last long enough to get us a decent video here. If not, we'll switch to the phone and we'll see how it goes. So it's now 10:15. I'm finally in the park. I went against my own advice and got on the ferry this morning. It's such a slower trip. I know it would have been faster to hop on the monorail, but it's not a cold morning. It's like 60 degrees, but on the ferry, it's a little bit cooler. So a lot of people were taking the monorail and the line looked long, and I just didn't want to be like jam-packed in the monorail with a bunch of people this early in the morning. It's only 3 weeks into the new year, and so far I have still been healthy, so let's keep it that way. So I hopped on the ferry instead of hopping on the monorail, so it took me a little bit longer. I did get my coffee from Joffrey's because everybody needs some coffee to start their morning, and I didn't get any before taking the kids to school. So a few things I definitely want to do here today is I want to get on this train behind me. They're currently loading. I don't think you can see it back there, but I do want to eventually get onto the train. I want to go check out and look at the Tron progress, which we'll probably get from the People Mover. And then I did grab a guide map this morning because Splash Mountain closed last night, and they already have changed the map. Check this out. Ooh, the wind's taking it. So they've already got Tiana's Ride on there, coming in 2024. They said, I saw somewhere late 2024, so I'm gonna go ahead and just guess 2025. It'd be awesome if it was 2024 though, because that's my favorite ride, and I can't wait to see what they do with it with the remake. So let's go check all that stuff out, and I'll see you guys in a moment. I want this t-shirt again. I love this. $65. Oh my gosh, but I love this.
Nice.
Oh. 55. This coat is legit. It's only $90. How about a sweatshirt be 65 but the coat only be 90? This is really warm. Am I gonna spend the money on this? I think we got some new ones here. This is a limited release. That's cool. Grogu. Winnie the Pooh. How cute is that? That's not new. Oh, they got a 2023 one now. This one's cool. I don't know if that's old or not, though. I like the first visit.
So you had a splash
Okay, so I did just have the egg rolls from the egg roll cart, and they had a special 50th anniversary one. And on that one was, or in that one I should say, it was pastrami and pepper jack cheese served with a mustard, honey mustard sauce. I loved that. I thought that was phenomenal. And I enjoyed it without the honey mustard. Then I had the cheeseburger, and the cheeseburger is like raved about, right? It's like the best spring roll here in Disney. Like, people are crazy about this cheeseburger spring roll. It was good. I enjoyed it. It was very pickly though. The pickle taste was very, very strong. So if you don't like pickles, don't even touch it. Don't go there. I actually enjoyed the cheeseburger and the honey mustard sauce more than I liked the pastrami one in the honey mustard sauce, because it did cut down on that pickle taste. Like I said, as much as I love pickles, I wasn't feeling it. The pastrami though was very, very good. I would recommend that. That's like the 50th anniversary cheese, or the 50th anniversary spring roll. So I don't know how much longer those are going to be around, because we're getting close to the end of the celebration, because that's supposed to end in March. So keep that in mind if you're going to be here before March and you do like pastrami. It's a pepper jack cheese, not spicy though. It's like a cheese sauce. It's not spicy at all. So I enjoyed that. That is my take on those spring rolls. So take what you want out of that. Maybe you'll love the cheeseburger one if you don't do the pastrami, but I did the pastrami first and thought it was phenomenal. So I'm gonna head over now to Splash Mountain. Let's go look at it. They've got walls up and everything. And I think I'm gonna go get back on the train again. So let's head that way.
Fraction if we can do it, if we're waiting for it, but
Cannot decide today if I am hot or cold. Check this out. This door behind me is obviously for construction. It is a locked door to get through. We're gonna go take the train though. We're gonna go walk to the back. I think there's bathrooms back there and I need to go use those. Hopefully they're still open. We'll go check out. It's pretty deserted back there. So we're gonna go look and go hop on the train after that. Oh, the playground's still up.
it's a straight shot. Probably like
Why they close? Okay, but that's fine.
No, it's so sad. Everything's all boarded up. I'm really gonna miss this ride. I am glad that Harry and I got a chance to do it like about 2 months ago, maybe now. And I'm not sure if I put that footage in one of the last videos. If I did, I'll tag that below, but otherwise I'll insert the footage here so you guys can see our last time going on it. He like insisted. He was like, we have to go do the Splash Mountain. Nobody else wanted to do it. 1, because Jack doesn't like it, and 2, Josh doesn't really like to get wet on this ride. So I did it, which was great because it is my favorite, but we had a great time. So here's that footage if I did not post in the video. If there's no footage here, then the link's below. So my hope is I'm going to run into the bathroom and use that real quick, and then I'm gonna go get on the train. The train station is actually right in front of me. I'll turn the camera around in a minute and show you. And my hope is to get in a seat looking out this way toward Splash Mountain, because that actually gives you a really good view of Tron when you go through, so I'm not like shooting over the heads of people. So I'm hoping I'm going to be able to get onto one of those seats. So we're gonna go ahead and try. But here's the train station. No train there at the moment, but hopefully train won't be too far off once I get out of the bathroom.
change in scenery means we've left the rattle and rumble of that old gold mine behind and entered my favorite leg of the journey. Lush wilderness, calm waters, and untamed beauty. Folks, we're in nature's wonderland. Isn't it something? Just think of the extraordinary things to see and do in these woods. Hiking trails, bird calls, fireflies, and starry nights. Setting out for adventure at sunrise and telling the tale around a campfire that night. Considering how wonderful things are out here, I'm fortunate that some of my closest friends call it home. That village is a truly special place.
So I did make it onto the left side of the train. There's not a ton to
Folks,
see
we're
on
just
this
about
side
out of the woods
until we get into the Tron
forest.
area.
The enchanted
So I will
forest
overlay
of
some of the
Fantasyland.
stuff you can see on the right
They're
side of the
magic.
train, kind of mixed in with all the
Listen.
stuff.
Hear that?
There it is! On that big metal snake.
Oh, Peter, that's not a snake. It's a train.
Train, huh? Well, I think it's finally time I trained my shadow to stay put. Hey! Get back here, Shadow! Shadow!
Oh, Tinkerbell, we really must find some stronger thread.
Looks like we're on our way. And I'm so glad to have you with us. The next leg of our journey takes us to Main Street, USA. We'll head for Frontierland after that. Stay seated and keep your hands and arms, feet and legs inside the train at all times. Oh, and please keep an eye on your children.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
Next up is a place that's always ahead of the curve. And not just because we're on a straightaway. Our metropolis of mechanical marvels, Tomorrowland. As you know, I love this railroad about as much as a songbird loves the morning. But I'm still awed by the rockets in Spaceport 75. The technology that...
Unidentified users detected in upload conduit area. Scanning. Calculating. Locomotive maintaining trajectory. Intervention not required.
The secret that makes intergalactic travel possible. So simple once you hear it, right? Yes, sirree, in this place of boundless optimism, the possibilities are endless. You might say the sky's the limit, but even that is no obstacle in Tomorrowland.
Well, that wraps up my day. I got to finish it with the train, which was super exciting. I just noticed we were on the Lily Bell too. Man, I could not have timed this better. The monorail's already here. We'll see if I can get into my own little room on the monorail. It doesn't look very busy, so I might be able to. So I got really lucky on that trip back to the parking lot. It was super quick. wasn't quite alone, so there was a family in my monorail, so I didn't want to be too rude. And they were having good conversations, so I had a great little trip back from the monorail. I took a little bit of footage while I was on there, but I wasn't talking. I unfortunately missed, there was a bride there. Someone was getting married today. So, man, I would love to know what that cost. Like, it's a Monday in January, so I would think that's like low time, but I'm sure it's still expensive because it's Disney. We had a good day today. I feel like we didn't do a whole lot. I did get to go on Pirates. It said it was a 30-minute wait, and I think we waited about 15, maybe. And so like the wait times are all wonky again. We did the People Mover, and that was sort of like a 5-minute wait, so that wasn't bad either. It did not look like Tron was running today while I was there. I may have just missed it, of course, who knows. I did ride the train twice. My kids are probably going to be super jealous when they find out, but that was really cool. The first time, and I don't even know if you guys could hear me when I was talking, because like there was the speakers going on, and so and the train was really busy. It was busier than I was anticipating today for the day after Splash Mountain. I really thought it was going to be a little bit slower since everybody and their brother went last night. So it was definitely a little bit busier. The train was packed, but I did get footage on both sides of the train, so that was fun just to see if there were any changes. And honestly, it was nice just seeing all the stuff again, because it's been so long since we've been on the train to even just see like Thunder Mountain from the backside. So yeah, the train was awesome. I always love a people mover. The egg rolls were really good and just okay in my opinion. They're really expensive because they're $9.50 for 2. So I don't know if it's something that I would really even get again, as much as I liked the pastrami one. That being said, I had 4 egg rolls and I still feel hungry. So there was not much protein in those. I think that's one of my biggest disappointments about Magic Kingdom though, is I don't feel like Magic Kingdom has awesome food. Like, I love the nachos at Pesos Bill, but everything else to me is just kind of meh. The best food at Disney is Epcot and Animal Kingdom, in my opinion. And then on top of it, you can't get alcohol in Magic Kingdom, and as you all know, we like our drinks. So it's now 1:48. I have to go pick up kids from school. I really miss Disney though, guys. It's been, gosh, I went almost 4 weeks not being here, and it was hurting my soul. I'm really glad to be back, and now like I can't wait to come back again. The Festival of the Arts is going on at Epcot, and I'm like dying to get over there. So hopefully sometime in this next week we'll be able to go. Life is finally calming down a little bit. Josh just has some woodworking projects to do at home, but I gotta hope we can squeeze some Disney in there in between building. Or maybe I just take the kids and get him out of his hair. We'll see. So I didn't do much, but I do feel like I accomplished some things I really wanted to do, so there is that. I do look forward to getting over to Epcot, trying more food. I didn't even get to go look at any of like the merch. There's new merch out. I really want to head over to the outlets soon because I heard they've got some really good stuff right now as well. So hopefully in the next couple of days, you guys will be seeing more videos from me, because I know it's been a few weeks. And unfortunately, I can't stick to a strict schedule of creating videos and posting videos just because life can be really crazy with 2 kids. I think that's going to do it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I will see you on the next trip. Bye.